Charles at the Bath Township Public Library, and today we're going to be doing forest collages for the summer reading for Into the Woods week. So what will be in your kit will be one very large piece of blue paper. You have a strip of green, some cotton balls, 2 cardstock papers with trees and animals, and then another little book to color in, reading book to color in. Okay, so what you're gonna first wanna do before you get everything done is color all your trees and animals. And then after you color them, you're gonna wanna use some scissors and cut them out. Now some of them can be a little hard to cut out, so do as best you can. You can get an adult to help you if you need to, and it's fine if it's not absolutely perfect. Mine are absolutely perfect. So then you can, for the green, you can either just put it down if you want for your grass, or you can cut it nicely to look like grass if you want. And then the cotton balls are going to be for you to pull apart and make clouds with. So after you have everything colored, as you can see I do here, don't forget you can color anything however you want. I made my bear blue, my squirrel red, my fox is nice and orange. The first thing you want to do is put on your grass. I cut out my grass so that it's nice and grass-like, but it's all up to you how you want to cut your grass. And you're going to just glue it on. What's wrong with this glue stick? And then put your grass nice at the bottom of the page. Okay, and for everything else, you can put it wherever you want on the page. There's a lot to put on, and there's only so much grass, so some things might be a little above other things. But I'm going to start by putting my trees and my mushrooms and my little stump on before I put on my animals. And don't forget, if you need help gluing anything, you can always ask a parent or guardian for help. That's my tree right here. And then for my oak, which I colored beautifully orange and red. I'm gonna put on the, I'm gonna put it next to the tree, I think. Right. And then next I'm going to do my little stump. And you're going to have 2 little mushrooms to put on. I'm going to put one of them coming out of my stump. I'm going to put the other one underneath the tree. Okay. And then after this, you can either put on your animals or your clouds. It's up to you. I'm going to do my clouds first to get all the background finished. And to do the clouds, what you're going to want to do is glue the area on your paper first and then stick them on. Because if you try to glue the clouds, they're just going to pull apart and it's going to get really messy really fast. And then after your cloud's all done, you can put it on your animals, and you can put these wherever you want you think they would like to go. So I'm going to start with my squirrel. I'm going to put him up on top of the tree, because he's in the tree doing his squirrel stuff. For my beautiful bunny, I'm going to put him over underneath the pine tree. And then I'll do my owl next. I'm going to put him in the pine tree. Then next I'm going to do my little raccoon. I'm going to put him next to the rabbit, like they're talking. Probably having a conversation about the owl watching them from the tree, being creepy. Then next we're going to have, pretty sure this is a possum. I've never seen a possum with this spiky of hair, but it looks like a possum. Him and his little apple are going to be moving to the stump. And then next I'm going to put on my beautiful blue bear, whose name is Blue, with 2 O's though, instead of a U and an E. He's going to be over on the side looking at all the other animals, being like, what they doing? And then last I'm going to put up my beautiful fox with his pretty orange hair. And he's going to be walking over to the bear to tell them what all the other animals are doing. And then after you're all nice and finished, you should have a nice, beautiful collage. So thank you for joining us this week while we did our forest collage. Don't forget to join us next week for diving in the 3rd week of summer reading, where we will be making paper plate whales. And in all of your guys' packets from now on for the crafts, you guys will be receiving grand prize entries so that you can do your crafts and then get a ticket to get the grand prize. And thank you all for joining us, and see you next week.